Alright guys, coming at you with another video today. This is a freebie, but it's not a time limited thing. It's not even technically a game. However, you'll see why I'm talking about it today. What I'm talking about is Nox. Now, what is Nox? Nox is a free Android emulator. So for those of you who don't know what an emulator is it will open up a program which will run Android on your home computer, on your Windows computer, or your Mac if they have a Mac version. I'm not sure. We'll have a look. But for example, so what does this have to do with gaming? Well, there are a lot of really fun games that people are getting addicted to on their phones. Star Wars games and action games and fighting games and games that are being sponsored by big celebrities. Like mobile gaming is a huge business. And I'm sure everybody's found that one little fun game that they really like on their phone, but you get tired. I don't have my phone here, but you get tired of sitting there with your phone in your hand like this and playing a game with your thumbs. And I myself, I hate it. I just cannot get the thumb action down. It's always so difficult for me to get ahead. Like in games like PUBG Mobile, forget it. Forget it. I just simply cannot play these games. It's impossible with my thumbs. But they're fun. There are a lot of little games that are fun out there that are Android only. There simply are not PC versions or home computer versions. So what's a person to do? How can you play these games? I started looking into this specifically because my brother and best friend in the world has developed a time app. It was called Time App. And what it does is it allows you to take memos, to chat. It's basically, it's social media and time management all in one really nicely made app. He's been developing it for a long time, and I really enjoy using it. I like talking to him on it. What I don't enjoy doing is blah 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 blah. And I put my phone down. Beep beep. Oh, listen. Blah 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 blah. Listen. I mean, I don't like staring at the little screen all the time, especially as I get older. I mean, eventually, to stare at the little screen all the time, I'm going to have to dig out the reading glasses. You know what I mean? It's just, it will eventually get to that point. It's not there yet, but I do have the reading glasses, right? So I would have loved to just be able to sit back and chat with my brother and to play games and things just on the big screen, sitting back, relaxing with the mouse and the keyboard, and not have to be like this all the time. Because I mean, my daughter's a great example. She can literally sit with her phone so long that she'll start getting cramps and sore spots in her shoulders and her arms from holding the phone in that position so long. This is the way of the world, right? So I looked at Nox specifically for its ability to open Android programs, so I could put my brother's software on my PC, and I can use the camera through the Android. I can use my microphone through the Android, so I can leave voice messages, text messages, pictures, anything that I would normally do with my phone, I can do with this program. I tried another program called BlueStacks, which is another Android emulator, and it was simply not as robust. I wasn't able to use the microphone as easily. I wasn't able to use cameras or import objects. Here I can drag and drop things from the Windows environment into the Android environment, back and forth, no problem. I have the Play Store, I have everything, but hey, let's stop talking about it and actually have a look at it. Alright, like I said, I'm going to go to the web page. I've already got it installed and everything, but I thought I would show you where to go. What we're looking for is www.bignox.com. I'll put a link below, but it's really easy. Big Nox, N-O-X, not much to it. And this is going to bring you to the perfect Android emulator to play mobile games on PC, and it really does work. You'll see it's got, if you haven't seen Lineage yet, I'll show you what it looks like when it's actually playing, but this is kind of one of the hotter new full 3D massively multiplayer online games that's going on Android right now. Seems there's a lot of people playing it, a lot of buzz, and they're so proud of the fact that it runs on there perfectly that they're saying download for PC. You're not downloading for PC, you're downloading the Android version, but it will run on your PC. So you go ahead and you download it. I don't see that it has a Mac version. But that may be in the offing. But in the meantime, this is kind of what you're looking at. This is an actual screenshot from in the game. So I mean, your game, it looks spectacular. It looks good on the phone. It looks great on the PC too. This is Airborne. And it is a very nice game. I like this game a lot. I've played it a lot on my phone. It'll actually be fun to see this on the big screen. I have tried playing this game with casting it to the TV through a Chromecast and through another Chinese casting device. Never really quite as good. There was just too much lag. This is beautiful. It works perfectly. And even when you start off games inside Knox, the GeForce experience comes up. You can broadcast it. You can do everything that you normally would with a regular game. It just automatically comes up. So that's really nice too. So it is very fast and smooth. There are tons and tons of different games that it works with. I did create a very nice high-speed Android TV box system that does have games and things on it. Nowhere near. And this is one of the top TV boxes on the market right now with the most memory and graphics capabilities. Can play 4K videos, but when it comes to gaming, they suck. This is not like that. So as you can see, it's running on the laptop here, so which is kind of nice. Looking at a screen like this and playing like this as opposed to holding this telephone in your hands. I've even played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, PUBG. I have played Lineage. I have not tried King's Raid or Final Fantasy yet. But yeah, this is a free little program with a lot of games. It's got a built-in store of its own, and it also does come with Google Play. But enough talking about it. Let's take a look. So it is as simple as clicking the button. I will go ahead and make it full screen once it opens up. See, it's, of course, you see the the Windows key plus G to open up the GeForce experience in game if you want to broadcast or record, things like that. So that's all built in. Again, it looks like your standard phone. It has your Google search bar, the Wi-Fi signal. Oh, Prime Video stopped. Okay, who cares? This is a little bit of a trick here. If you're looking in the top right corner, it shows the Play logo. That's not the Play Store. That's their own store. If you want the Play Store, I dragged everything over here. It's in the Google stuff, and it is the actual Play Store. It's not a fake version. So here you can get all the games. I've been downloading and testing out games and trying them all out here for quite some time. Here's your standard telephone buttons: back, home, and seeing what's open. It does work. Of course, you can go back. Everything else, yeah, you can see you can close them by dragging. But then you have all these other buttons here, which are so nice because you can change the theme very easily. I mean, it's just a matter of click and apply, and that will change your background, the color of your window, everything else. You've got information about your system, FAQs. You've got settings where you can change how powerful it is. You can have it set to use all 4 CPUs in your system. You can set your speed. I use DirectX as opposed to OpenGL. It's less compatible, they say, but not quite as fast. But I haven't had any problems, etc. So lots of settings you can play with. You've got your volume controls here. You can go completely full screen and get rid of everything. And this is nice because now you've got the entire screen. Hit escape and then you're back, etc. Volume, you can adjust the mouse, you can record video, just so many different options. And it really is exactly the same as your phone. You go into the Play Store, you pick the program that you want to try. Well, let's see, what should I install? I'm not a big Clash Royale type of fan. Let's do this one. Just for, it'll be small, it'll go fast. So yes, accept. 14 meg, done. Really fast. Click open. That's it. And in some games, if it's meant to be the vertical screen, you will the screen will shrink so that it sits in the right place. If it's a landscape game, you will get it full size. So here, I saw a friend of mine playing this before. It looks really quite interesting. All right. That's running really oddly slow considering. So, I'm not happy with that. Back. Right? Oh, doesn't want to go back. Okay, no problem. I'll go home. There we go. Cancel out. The game doesn't like it. Maybe a compatibility issue. Who knows? That's not typical because, for example, let's take a look at Revolution here, Lineage Revolution, and you'll see it's quite a bit different. Doom, doom, doom. There we go. And it'll just wait a few seconds to find the servers. Click off the developer notes, checking for patches, and that's it. My tablet, my 10-inch tablet that I wish this game would play on, it won't. I guess it's too old. But my phone, my new phone, it will run on, but I just hate playing like this and killing the battery on my phone overnight. Whereas this, I can, because this has the auto quest feature. If you haven't played this game, when you first start off, it has the auto quest feature, and it's quite nice because you can actually just click. Not enough diamonds. Oh, okay. All right. I'm obviously waiting for something. Some new event. And this is a pay-to-play game, right? So, I mean, if you want to do all the events and get all the extra stuff, you are going to have to pay money to get the extra diamonds, or just grind infinitely. Alright. It wanted me to teleport somewhere, but I didn't have enough coins. It wanted me to buy them. So I was like, no, I'll walk. Thanks. And walking got me there in exactly the same amount of time. So I got some new gloves. Learned a new skill. And equip the new gloves. And that's it. And yeah, since it's on auto quest right now, I just click the auto quest button and it goes and does its things. Yeah. Looks good. I mean, the graphics are nice. There is a little bit of lag here every now and then. I'm not sure what that's about. I think that's to do with the last game causing an issue because I was playing this for hours earlier and there was no lag whatsoever. And it's especially nice with the auto quest feature because I literally just it fights for you. You can sit back and watch it kill everything. And he uses the special moves. You can turn that off and take care of the battle and the quests themselves, but hey, if it's going to do it first for me until I level up nicely, that's fine. It's never come close to killing me, so I claim my reward. And then I tap here again, and she says, oh, we must protect it. Do something. Slay this guy. Okay. And now, hey, you get to see a boss battle. This is the first time I've seen this. This is Gorsar. Apparently I've got to kill him. Yay, auto quest. Okay. I wonder if I can turn the camera. It'd be nice to turn the camera so I can see what's going on here, but maybe not. And he's dead. Something big is going on. Alright. So anyway, it looks nice. It's pretty. It works perfectly fine. Right? So I don't want to play anymore. Okay, click back. Is that the way I click exit here, yes. There we go. That leads me back, shows me some advertisements. A safe region. Oh. Let me see. I'm not 100% sure how to end this. But one could always just click home. So anyway, Nox, a nice little program. I use it for Terrarium TV because that only runs on Android, but I want to have the big screen. I use it for Revolution here, Lineage Revolution. I use it for Time App, for chatting with my brother, and also there's, like I said, any other app you could possibly want. I didn't want Google Play, but it's all in the store here. Everything you could use. I use a program called WeChat, so it would be simple as going install. 53 meg, should be a few seconds, and then it'll be done. And that's it. The program's installed, ready for me to go. I can chat with all my friends in China again. Anyway, that's Nox. It's free. Bignox.com, BIGNOX, and go get yourself a copy and play everything that you ever played on your phone that you wished you could play on your computer, and go play.